He's got second and third down to fall back on.
Okay. Good.
Second and 10. Now Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And some room to work. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Play action, now it's Lance.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Off of play action, here's Lance.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Nigga, why are you hitting everything all the goddamn?
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. Runs over it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted last week, they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
Hell no, I don't trust it.
Now Jones. This one complete to
I didn't
Christian.
see defense.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. First and 10 at the 49-yard line. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing Jones.
Who did the 31 here?
But he's got to look up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
He might have been a linebacker. Who was number 31?
I had no idea. I didn't just know their numbers.
On the handoff, it's Akers. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know the security point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He'll get this one to come complete. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, we've got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this group, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 1st down San Francisco. The pickup 14 yards. These 2 teams all tied after 1. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Lance looking to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lance finds Hines again for the completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Nyheim Hines, his 1st carry. And he is met.
It was like that 5 minutes up,
he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do.
Try
as many offensive line
spin
coaches
move
we've
here,
ever
man.
met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big.
You gotta throw that
The
bitch,
second
bro.
down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Throwing his Lance on third down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Lance and company going on fourth down. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. In today's NFL, you know, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And give him credit, he deserves it. But this is such a breakdown defensively, my goodness. From a pass rush perspective, you know that they got to be coming hard on fourth down trying to get to the quarterback. But from a coverage perspective,
No, is that Tony Collette?
developing, and it turns
No,
into a
that's
touchdown.
this young nigga I got it. Oh my goodness.
And he'll
This
get
young
to the
nigga I got it,
50-yard
bro.
line before going out of
You got
bounds.
my
You had like 2-3 niggas up doing that shit.
I'm not gonna test him. At first I gonna take a short shit, bro, but I'm like, you know what?
Set to
I'm
begin
about
their
trying to
next
get
drive,
deep
the
on his
Rams
ass and see
offense
what he
at the
doing.
line. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
3-3-5.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
I think that time he
So you
just
got
maybe
hard,
held
that boy
on to it a
Pollard,
little
and that boy
too long,
like
CD,
fuck out of
because after a
that
couple
boy
of seconds in
He
this
must
league,
have got
you
that
know
nigga
those
in
defenders are coming.
And how
Yeah,
many times do we
just
talk about
real
complementary
strong
football?
formation.
We
I
usually
like to
talk
play
about does the
with.
offense help the defense? Does the defense help the offense? I think in this case, does the quarterback help out his offensive line? You only have a certain amount of time to
Did
get
you know
rid of
that
the
nigga
football.
running back
They
up?
can only do so
He
much.
definitely took his
On
name
this
and
play,
go to
he took it to the limits.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35.
Oh,
Reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Look,
Here's a throw to
so
his
you
running
trying to
back.
break
It's
the list.
complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones.
particular.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back
They
to
got
throw
mules going
again.
at the edge.
Sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes,
Nah,
he
it's
got
only
him
a
both
nickel.
down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Oh,
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Get down.
A chance
Down.
now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
oh, what I'm saying, man, she bold.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to lose
That's
a
a good
yard or
ass.
two.
That's a
Taken
good
down
ass road.
behind
That's a
the
good
line.
sleeping.
Joey Bosa able to drop him that
That's why I
time
said,
for his second sack of the evening.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
That catch good for 8, but still, it's third and goal now.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it. And
Yeah, they should
pops
let
it
the
up in
boy
the air
more
for the
catch than
defender to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now Jones throwing on fourth down.
Yeah, who the fuck is it? That boy News. That's what it was.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Yeah, when I was there, I guess
So
that
we
nigga
have
came
reached
in. So,
halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Let's do for him. He killing me with it. What'd you say he killing me with? Short shit, medium shit.
ooh, golf really almost made that fucking pass, nigga.
I'm gonna go with medium.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments
He did
likely
almost
So they
to
did-
play a big role in this third
They let you do your
quarter. It's
offensive
been a
fucking shit
tight contest.
during the game.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play.
Just cause you nigga switch it up on you.
They'll
You see
look
that
to
nigga
bring it out here from the
killing.
end zone.
Oh, somebody gotta hit
And
the
that
count.
decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The momentum. You got the momentum.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams
Yeah, this is
offense
just-
at the line. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
First and 10 at the
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones.
Yeah, can I can break
He'll
the
check this down to
motherfucking
Akers out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Flush to his right. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
That nigga caught the left from Akers, man.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's not a tough go for him.
Every time he looks, and it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Deshaun Jackson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie our game here in the third. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change their mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Now play fake. Lance.
Oh, my God, Lance.
Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
It was supposed to be a square.
He got a skateboard or something?
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Trey Lance?
Mm-hmm. I think he might have a star trait, but that's it.
Off play action. Jones.
Oh,
Tackles left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
This nigga got a whole new Ram squad. You got Daniel Jones.
And able to find Kirk complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. He is out of bounds, but he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Off the option, here's Akers. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Akers. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Now Jones is going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
A loss of 4 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
Good boy Joey and Nick so nice coming out the edge, bro.
Let's go, boy. Almost called time out.
Tied here in this 3rd quarter.
He missed the field goal.
And that one,
Well,
my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Oh, y'all
You're not
boys in
gonna
a
have too
tight
many
one.
attempts
I
shorter
didn't
than that
realize
one.
that's the
And
damn
I
cool.
don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, one play interception, so this offense
Oh, them
should be
guys.
fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a
why
little
did they
confidence
do
in him,
that?
and let him fling another one.
An 8-yard pickup. And the 49ers.
Yeah, but Hines can squeeze through that, boy.
That's why I just wish he had like a superstar X Factor tape, bro.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third
You saw
quarter
that,
of
the
play.
jump,
This is the National Football
jukebox.
League on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah.
Jukebox
Okay,
the
fuck
whole
it.
game.
I've been fucking with that evasive. It's like you get the juke in
Back-to-back
this,
good
man.
plays
I
have
don't
them
know,
on the
man.
move on first down. They run with Hines. Room to
Let's go,
run past
Hines.
midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. So
So
from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Hines. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground,
Yeah, bro.
or you can decide to
Taylor's
throw
got
the ball
superstar,
now,
bro.
because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Dude, I don't think he do.
Yeah, he got the superstar, bro, up under this shit. I thought I was, well, you haven't let me that out, too.
Pick up a 4.
Yeah,
Here's 2nd and
he's a
6.
superstar. I guess he is a superstar.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you got a star, you didn't win nothing up under this.
Oh, wow. Way too much bullshit, man.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over.
Yeah.
I mean, they had it all set up for themselves. And they let it get away.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's an 8-yard
Nigga, what the
pickup,
fuck?
and it'll be a 2nd down.
Bro, you tell me.
Off the option, here's Akers. Oh, he bowls over it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Bro.
Off the option, here's Akers. There's a nice move, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Nice.
A field
Hey,
goal
who your
could get him
corners
the
at,
lead,
bro?
but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Off the option, here's Akers.
I had
Get
him
this
with the
halfway home from the 8 to the
That's
4
some good
on a gain
comeback
of
shit
4.
up.
So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal.
Nigga love that
The
little
end
shit.
zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Off the option, here's Akers. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Daniel Jones, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Quarterbacks really be moving on this bitch, dog.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Experience something. What the fuck?
On 2nd and 7, Lance. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
That boy,
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Really not man, bro. I'm ready to do this.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Oh, boy, I seen some shit, boy. That's the information you just read.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
The Hines do a streak here been wide open. Get both his safeties bailed out to the sidelines.
Back to throw. He's going to win.
Oh, my fucking goodness. That's not passing.
Picked off at the 45. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's what we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way. Taking it right down Broadway. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. Do you really feel like it's totally real?
Totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances. chances.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Working with his 2nd and 4. Working from the gun. Lance. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will manage to get out of bounds here with the first down as they stop it with 27 seconds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
What the fuck? This would be a hoop. He wasn't shit like that.
On play action, Lance. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Lance. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 11. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him, let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So the LA Rams with a victory here, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharp